Everyone, I'm Martin Simonsen, professional golfer on the Challenging European Tour. This week I'm gonna make a little bit different video than I'm usually doing. So I'm gonna tell you guys the easiest way to become a Handicap 5 player. So I don't know if some of you guys have are like Handicap 10 or 15 or something, but now I'll tell you the secret to becoming a Handicap 5 player. So you have all this practice stuff right here. I have the green down there where I can stand and hit balls, and I have my TrackMan and I have my golf bag. I have everything I need to practice. And after this I'm gonna practice on my yardages and do all that stuff that I normally do. But that is not the secret to becoming a Handicap 5 player. So follow this video and you'll see exactly what to do. It is very different than you might think. So I hope you guys enjoy the video and let me know what you think. So this is what I've been doing at the house, helping Anders put up the ceilings. And because of that, my arms are pretty tired. And that's why my golf swing is going like this. But I'll get it back. So now you know what you have to do if you want to be a professional and get back to a Handicap 5. Physical labor is definitely, it took a toll on me. I worked all last week in the house, and one of the days after putting up ceilings, it was miserable. My arms felt a lot longer than they usually do, and I couldn't quite find the bottom of the club. So there were some funky shots here and there, but thankfully I'm trying to get it back now, which is going okay. So I showed you how to become a Handicap 5 player from being a professional. Now I'm going to show you guys how to get it back. So if you see here behind me, I have my setup with the TrackMan, and I have a pretty long like way down there where I can go, and you see the green all the way in the bottom. So what I do now is I go through the bag, I go through all my clubs, see, okay, what does a stock wedge go, for instance? It goes 132, okay. So I hit a couple, see if it goes 132. Then I hit how far can it go, which is 138. And then if I swing to 9 o'clock, how far does that go? Then I kind of have like an idea of like what's my range. And 9 o'clock is about 117. So I see, okay, the softest I can hit a wedge is 117. The hardest is 138. So now I can like have an idea, okay, what do I have to do to hit it 122, for instance? And that's one way that you dial in your yardages. What you guys could do was take a stock wedge, for instance, whichever club it is. Try to hit it what you regularly do, see where it lands on driving range, then try to hit it 5 yards further or 5 meters further, a little bit harder, see if you can do that. Then take 5 off, so you hit it 5 shorter than your stock yardage, and then like move up and down all the time. That really helps you figure out like how can I change the distance of my clubs, which is so important when you're playing on the course, because wind, how warm it is, all those things take into account. And it's very rare that you just get your 132 meter shot on more than once in a round. So you kind of need to know how to take off and add on to a specific club. And it also gives you a good idea, okay, if I hit it harder, is that worse? Do I hit it like way offline? And if I hit it shorter, do I actually hit it straighter? Who knows? You'll find out. And now I'll show you guys 3 shots where I do it. Alright, so we're starting off with the stock wedge shot, which is 132, just a normal wedge. Moving up to the hardest one I have, what I do here is just put it back a little bit and hit it hard. Last but not least, the softest one I got in the bag. So that's about 117. So there you go. I kind of try to move up and down, so I get a good feeling of the distances, as I say. I think you should try it as well. And that's all for this week. Thank you guys so much for following. Like, subscribe, share, I would really appreciate it. Have a great day, everyone. Farvel.